first things first, you can't just like go to Schroeder valve. You have to actually screw this on there. So there's no well, that got about 40.
And then it gave up the ghost.
Look, Pookie says you can run CO2. So?
And how does Pookie know?
And apparently he's done it. Alright. We're at 60. It will do the fill. It's very frosty on the nozzle, which is fine. Still not cold. It's just 4 walls of PVC. 2 makes it to 65, 70. 2 makes it to 70. 2 12 grams. Let's see, 1 16 gram will get us to
100?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm at 110. I'm at 110 and she should fire. According to Pookie, CO2 has a little more kick than oxygen.
Worked!
Yeah, but where'd my $7 fucking thing go? Oh,
there it is.
Did you see it?
I see it.
I have a target, which you should be able to see, which is 15 yards that fast. I know, nothing epic. I think I'm already bleeding. I hit my face on a tree. What we're going to be using is hopefully not an air compressor and not a hand pump, but Ultraflate Plus, which takes 12 gram CO2 cartridges. Don't worry, we've already had the manufacturer tell us not to do this, so another reason for the video is if this explodes and kills everybody, the police will know what happened when they find my bits everywhere. It doesn't really like the small ones. We'll say you get about, that's 40 psi out of each one of these. The 16 grams have a little more juice to them. That's 70 psi. Does pull the powder out of these, the CO2 out of these, and you'll see air come out. That's not back pressure from the cylinder, but it doesn't have the pressure to keep pumping the cylinder up. So there's still some air left in the CO2 canister. 110 on the dot. One nice thing I like about this setup is I can leave the nozzle on the gun. No one has to touch it. So I'm going to try to sight this thing in and find out where my zero is on this red dot. And then I'm quickly finding that inches are feet on this thing. Alright. Yeah, so inches or feet. As long as I don't move it past this point, should be okay. Good test fire, wasn't it? Kind of waste of CO2 if you don't do load the gun. Smart guy for the win. Put a fucking round in the thing. Yes, I'm using official Nerf Vortex footballs. They seem to fly the straightest. We're going to fill this again. Takes about 3 to fill this. Gives me about 15 to a box. 5 times 3. So I get 5 shots out of a box. $80. 110. Tremendously faster than hand pumping. We will see if I can hit a fucking piece of paper at 15 yards. Fire in a hole. We did very whoa. My dog's flipping out the football just magically. I'm gonna adjust this. Okay, so I adjusted the red dot. Gonna load again. Everything that was white and frosty is now nice and brass again. 40. 80. 110. It'll go more than 110. I just manufacturers 110. Alright. Oh. Load around, which is stupid. I'm gonna load this. Load a chamber. I love doing that. Note to self, never load the gun. Putting back pressure on the solenoid. Ugh. Hate when I do that. Alright, fire and hope. We've already filled one. We're at 40. The gun's not very useful. If you can't shoot it at anybody. 110 on the dot. Mosquitoes. Bastards. Alright, so past the target, it went easily about 200 yards total. Not past the target, but from here. So, quite happy about that. This is actually very reliable as far as air pressures go. I haven't seen any consistency off of 40, 80, and 110, or a little more than 110. But that one was 170. It was 75 instead of 80. That'd be a first for me. Oh, right on the dot, 110. Red dot is on. I already fixed it. Fire in the hole. Awesome. It's about right. I just need to come up. The back end of this needs to come up. It's still too high. The red dot, not the gun. But I'm on paper.